the Solution Tour at CCW in Las Vegas. First, a supporter to thank, that's Microsoft, and thank you for listening. Microsoft Dynamics 365 for customer service empowers organizations to improve every aspect of the customer service journey through digital transformation. A single unified platform delivers end-to-end service across self- and assisted channels, including AI-driven bots and on-site care. The solution enables brands to provide the personalized and contextual service customers expect anytime, anywhere, and on any device. The ability to include third-party data and insights creates a true 360-degree view of the customer and ensures consistent and relevant service experiences across channels and engagements. Earn the loyalty of your customers by delivering effortless customer service on their terms. Empower every agent with the intuitive access to the right information and resources exactly when they need it. Anticipate and adapt to the needs of your customers and your brand with a service environment designed to help you adjust at the pace of innovation. Every interaction matters. Differentiate your brand with Dynamics 365 for customer service. Visit the link in this episode's description for more information. Made possible by Microsoft, we take a tour of the Solution Hall at CCW in Las Vegas. This gives you an opportunity to get a quick understanding of the solutions that were represented at the event, whether you attended or not. We visit cognitive services, workforce optimization solutions, automated interaction analytics, machine learning, talent solutions, outsourcing, conversational AI, international customer support, real-time live omni-channel engagement, modern learning software, audio and speech analytics and reporting, intelligent routing, sales and marketing integration, real-time employee incentive gamification, chatbots, call center optimization, AI for CX, and more. Welcome to CCW on B2B IQ. I'm your host, Seth Adler. Download episodes on ccwdigital.com or through our app in iTunes, within the iTunes podcast app, in Google Play, or wherever you currently get your podcasts. The Solution Tour.
Well, you're worldwide, Kate, right?
That's right.
Take that, Pitbull. What are you here to talk about? Tell us about the solution.
Yeah, so we're here to talk about our call center solution for Microsoft. So it's a business application that really empowers our contact centers to make their agents productive and focus on the customer experience, driving innovations through artificial intelligence, machine learning, and really trying to build the contact center of the future.
Excellent. And as the customer management professional that you're speaking to, what do I need to know?
You need to know that it's not about the checking boxes of functionality. If you really think about it, most of the solutions are the same. They've all got case management, they've all got workflow and routing rules, they've all got portals. But what really matters is having a vendor that has the depth and breadth to scale into the future. And by scaling, I'm talking about virtual agents and cognitive services, being able to interpret images and understand what product somebody's talking about just by looking at the image and what potential technical issue that it might be having. So really being able to look into the future and bring it home today to your call center agents.
Look at that. She's worldwide. Kate Michelle, thanks so much. Alan, we're here at CCW. You can hear it around us. Why is Calabrio here?
Well, we're here because we want to promote our workforce optimization solutions. We're a leader in the Gartner Magic Quadrant, and we want to promote our offerings, support our customers, and let the world know that we're here to take workforce optimization and contact center solutions to the next level. We have simple solutions that fix complex business problems, and the best way to showcase it is at an event like this.
All right, one level deeper on the technology that I'm getting as the customer management professional.
Well, what we do is we manage the contact center's operational efficiencies. We help them determine if agents are doing the right things at the right time, if they're saying the right things, and we're here to make sure that the quality is as high as possible so that the customer gets the best experience for our customers.
Quality, quality, quality.
Quality.
All right. Alan Meadows, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So you got a couple fans here. I mean, people like Brian LaRoche.
Well, I think more importantly, they like CallMiner. I think
see.
I'm just a vessel, if you will.
All right, so what are we doing at CallMiner?
So CallMiner profoundly changes the whole notion of improving customer experience and agent performance through automated interaction analytics.
Okay.
Simply put, we change the dynamics around quality monitoring from that random sampling of insignificant random sampling, by the way, of calls to analyzing every single interaction for both voice of the customer sentiment as well as agent performance.
And the Eureka piece.
Yeah, so Eureka is the platform in which CallMiner is built its analytics engine on. So we have CallMiner Eureka. We also have My Eureka, which is an agent performance portal, dynamic. And we also have Eureka Live, which is our real-time contact analytics technology.
So kind of any which way, agent, customer, company, we got it.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Brian LaRoche, thank you.
Thank you.
So you just want to know what Service Cloud's all about?
I certainly do.
Keith Pierce, Vice President of Product Marketing for Service Cloud at Salesforce.
Okay, we're here at CCW. You guys have a beautiful booth, so congratulations.
Thank
right?
you. Thank
I'm
you.
sure you did all of the selecting.
That's right. Did all the carpentry myself. You can tell.
Of course, of course. What you guys do so much. What are we here to talk about?
Yeah. I mean, we're here talking to customers about how we're disrupting customer service and the customer experience by bringing customers the ability to take to their customers new channels for how they communicate. In short, companies use very traditional methods today to talk to customers. Mainly phone, transactional based.
Yeah.
The way we talk to each other as consumers is in all these digital channels.
That's
it's in Facebook Messenger, it's via SMS, it's via chat. And so we're bringing those technologies to companies so that they can talk to customers the way customers talk to each other. That's the long and short of it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. So I've read, about Mr. Benioff, and he's playing around with AI with the executive team. Have you heard about this at all?
Look, you may have heard of Einstein. Einstein was launched at last Dreamforce. Einstein is our, artificial intelligence brand. And
I read a different article that said, we got new, different, even better stuff than Einstein, right?
Well, we're always innovating. That's the company's history. And so Dreamforce 2017, you'll see that go into new levels. So,
fair enough. And just take us through Einstein if we're not aware, right?
Yeah, so Einstein is built into our Service Cloud platform and all our clouds. And it's basically bringing artificial intelligence capabilities, machine learning capabilities to companies so they can predict better outcomes. In customer service, how they can predict better customer service outcomes, customer satisfaction, for example. Helps agents not have to do the mundane tasks of verifying who you are, and it puts them in a position to be able to serve you better.
What are your thoughts on data?
Data, well, I mean, there is no AI system that works without it. So, we're at a cloud level, the aggregator of all the customer information, and presenting that both to customers and self-service channels, but also agents, so they can better serve customers. I mean, agents have to navigate multiple screens, multiple systems. Service Cloud brings it to them in a console. They have one place they can serve you instead of having them ask you to verify yourself again. The most frustrating thing a customer goes through when you've entered all your information, that kind of thing. That's where aggregating data in the console is going to make it a much better agent and customer experience.
From the cloud to the feet on the streets. Keith Pierce, thanks so much.
Thanks for talking to me today.
All right.
Take care.
All right, so Daniel Yanis.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. We're at the Checker booth here at CCW. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Why are you here?
Happy to be a sponsor this year. So Checker is the leading background check company for the BPO space. We're a software company out of San Francisco, and we help our customers improve onboarding, turnaround time, and cost and efficiency. So a lot of our customers get direct impact into their bottom line by switching to Checker.
This is succinct. This is good. The
Thank
CEO knows what he's talking about. Daniel, thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you, have a good day.
All right. Jim Diaz, Rulai. I can't help but notice that the last two letters are AI.
Absolutely. So Rulai is AI for CX, and what that means is it's a no-code AI chatbot design console where the domain expert is in control. They're the conductor. They can think about how they want to apply virtual assistants versus live assistants and build these complex use cases and tasks in the design console with no coding whatsoever. And then they can test and deploy in real time.
Excellent.
So the AI powers this under the scenes, but it's not exposed to them. It's really there to help create these very dynamic, multitask, multi-initiative conversations that scale up to really any use case as determined by the CX leader. They're in control.
Jim Diaz, Rulai, thank you so much.
Awesome.
All right.
Great.
Okay, so we got Jim Watton, Genesis. We're here at the Genesis Pavilion. You got the giant Genesis booth. What do we need to know about Genesis?
So Genesis is powering the world's largest customer service and experience from the standpoint of omni-channel. Genesis is a software-based application powering omni-channel across all methodologies and solutions.
Excellent. And if I'm a customer management professional, what do I need to know?
Well, you need to know that Genesis is #1 on Gartner in the Magic Quadrant for 9 years in a row.
9 years running. Jim Watton, appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
So we've got Kevin Bottoms. This is a board member. This is a CCW board member. So we're not messing around here.
No messing around here, no.
All right. So we know why you're here. You're a board member, but why is TELUS here?
So TELUS International One believes in this event and in this industry particularly. We were really founded under the auspice and of the need of our parent company, where when they had a need to outsource back in 2005, they looked at their very simple value proposition in their highly competitive marketplace, which was an employee-first culture equals a customer's first outcome. But when they needed to outsource, they couldn't find an outsourcing arm that enabled the employees to their level. So instead, they built their own arm. TELUS International started in the Philippines, now over 17 sites around the globe, 26,000 employees, and our emphasis is on our employees every day. So we call it the chair story, where mostly enterprises and most of the industry brings their value with the things they wrap around a seat in the call center, like technologies and processes. We do those things, they're important and strategic, but we spend our days investing in the individual sitting in the seat, because the last mile is that last interaction between a customer's customer and one of our team members. So if they're engaged, the interactions are going to be engaged. And if that is engaged, then the outcome is going to be positive.
Kevin Bottoms knows how to talk about this. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate
Thank you.
it. All right. That's Polish.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, but you grew up here.
In Poland? No, the U.S. Yes,
Yeah,
I grew up here.
There we go. Where'd you grow up?
I'm from Toledo, but moved to Cincinnati in high school, in grade school, and then to Florida in high school.
I got you. Toledo. That's
Yeah.
Minnesota, right?
No, Ohio.
Toledo, Ohio. The
Right.
Toledo Mud Hens,
Exactly.
of course.
Exactly.
Kevin Obarski. TransPerfect. What are we doing here?
So TransPerfect helps customer contact centers go global. So anywhere from call center, international call center support, video support, email, chat. As people start selling their products around the world, we have solutions that allow people to reduce average handle times in call centers by 10 to 30%, and also costs kind of around communicating with people who don't speak English by about 30%.
What's the trick there? How are we doing that?
Well, we use a combination of our technology and our customly trained personnel for specific verticals to be able to actually really understand our clients' business, so we help facilitate international sales and customer support.
You mentioned folks that aren't global yet. Obviously, this applies to folks that already are global as well.
Sure, but we also help people craft their international strategy as they think, hey, we've topped out in the United States, or we want to target people in the United States who don't speak English. We help them craft those strategies around that their business solutions.
Kevin Obarski, TransPerfect. I love it.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Mayank Chowdhury.
Mayank Chowdhury.
How's my pronunciation?
Very good.
All right. All right, so Mayank, we're here at CCW. Everyone knows the brand Oracle. Why are you specifically here?
Okay. So what we are seeing in the marketplace is that customers are asking for real-time live engagement, right? It's not about just using an 800 number or whatever to reach out into the contact center. It's a lot more than that. Consumers today, particularly millennials, Gen Z, they all want to be engaged from whatever channel of communication that they may be coming with. And that's what our customers are telling us. And as we're looking at the reason we came here is to really showcase our solutions that allow customers to essentially create experiences that allow their end customers to actually better engage with them.
And just quickly, one level deeper, how are we doing that?
How are we doing that is through, the service is available on a public cloud, so anybody can consume it directly. Two, the service is, of course, secure, reliable, etc., but that's standard Oracle
Table
that I would
stakes.
tell you.
Table
right?
stakes.
We just kind of become table stakes.
Right.
The third part is we've embedded real-time capability, communication capabilities into the engagement and experience platform. So as a customer of ours, you actually get all those capabilities together. Right, and then it allows for customers to move from channel to channel while preserving context. That's how we're doing it.
I love it. Mayank, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Paul Selby, ServiceNow. We're here at CCW. When'd you get in?
I got in yesterday afternoon.
You guys have a sizable corner booth here.
Thank you for noticing.
What is the value proposition?
Well, we're a little bit different from a lot of your solutions out there today. We like to believe that customer service is best solved as a team sport. What we mean by that is, customer service is your friendly face, your friendly voice to the customer, but ultimately they don't own the solution. Maybe it belongs in your manufacturing department, maybe it belongs in finance or what have you. They can take that issue in and quickly get it moved to the right area so that they can solve it. And not just that, but enough of these problems coming in probably indicate there needs to be a change that takes place. So let's have that department actually take ownership, make the change, and prevent those types of calls, emails, chats, what have you, from coming into the future.
That sounds like it's going to take a long time for you guys to do what you need to do, right?
Not at all, not at all. So our customer service management product is built upon this concept of service management that ServiceNow actually pioneered almost 15 years ago now. So we're just really building on that same idea, that same powerful notion of getting the work to the people quickly and easily that can ultimately resolve it.
So we can provide service now.
Absolutely.
Paul Selby, thanks so much.
Thank you.
So you've been around microphones like that at maybe a remote, at maybe a grocery store or a car dealership, right?
Right.
You're familiar with this whole thing? You used to do some radio?
Yep.
All right. Lessonly, give us a straight shot.
Yeah, Seth, thanks for stopping by. Lessonly is a modern learning software. We're used in organizations who need to quickly share critical work knowledge to their employees to make them successful in their day-to-day activities.
What's the key to how you do it?
Yeah, so we've created a very simple to use solution that allows you to update these lessons that we call them and share them to their team in an instant. 15 to 20 minutes, the critical information is out, it's in your employees' hands, they can now use that to be successful in their job.
Trent McMahon,
Thanks for
so
stopping
much.
by.
Matthew Fernandez, CEO, Simple Emotion.
Yes.
It just sounds complex.
It is. It's really tough. Absolutely.
How does it work?
Simple Emotion does audio analytics. We look at the words customers are saying, combining that with how they say them, so we can build a custom acoustic model to detect sarcasm or frustration or excitement based on people's tone of voice to really inform much more accurate results about understanding the customer's experience.
This is it. This is the process excellence we're looking for, the new process excellence of understanding actually what's happening on the call.
Absolutely. It's not just the text. We're really looking at understanding a human the way humans understand each other.
Matthew Fernandez, I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Seth.
So Vostri, where's that from in the world, Simon Vostri?
Prague, Czech Republic.
Oh, there you go, the Charles Bridge.
Exactly.
Yeah, down the street from Poland.
Okay.
My girlfriend's from Poland.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
there
yeah,
you go.
yeah.
She's from Łódź,
Yeah.
which is not Lodz. You know that.
Yeah.
Wiedeke.
Wiedeke, yeah.
What is it?
So we do reporting and analytics for call centers. So if you want to really understand how your call center works, where you need to improve some KPIs, we offer you dozens of dashboards that out of the box provide you overview with like all the KPIs and measures in order to run your operations, like average handling time, queue times, crosstalk, silences, as well as speech analytics.
As well as speech analytics.
As well as speech analytics, yes.
Sounds like a lot for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
As far as the reason that you got into this, what was it?
Reason why we got into this space?
Yeah.
So I founded a company called Zoom International 18 years ago. So I'm kind of 18 years in this space. And this March, we did a spin-off of all the analytics activities that we had in the company, and we made like a new entity called Wiedeke because we believe that analytics is going to be big, and we focus on all the cloud platforms to provide this like very seamlessly that you can just turn us on and enjoy in the afternoon the results.
Simon Vostri, I appreciate it.
Likewise, thank you.
What are the chances Gotti is Israeli?
100%.
100%.
Yes.
All right. Gotti, what does TalkDesk do?
TalkDesk is a call center software in the cloud. We're 5 years old. We build a cloud-based product that have all call center functionality, from routing to reporting to everything agents need. 100% in the cloud with advanced technology around intelligent routing, real-time information for the agents. We have 1,200 customers, including companies like Shopify, Peet's Coffee and Tea, IBM, and many others.
You based in Tel Aviv?
No, we're actually based in San Francisco.
All right. Have you heard of Tel Aviv?
I heard of Tel Aviv.
Right.
I was born in Tel Aviv.
There you go. That's
But
a tech town too, though, isn't it?
I started my tech career in Tel Aviv, but I'm here for the last 15 years.
Okay. All right. What do folks really need to know, though?
We're in a very old, slow-moving industry, and Talkdesk is a disruptor and an innovator in our space. At the same time, we have customers with 1,400, 1,500 agents that rely on us every day. Reliable and innovative, all at the same time.
Look at that. Gotti, we did it.
All right.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Pegasystems rolls off the tongue,
yes,
Mike.
It does.
Right?
Yes.
What does Pegasystems do?
So Pegasystems, we're traditionally known for CRM and business process optimization.
Perfect. Okay. But now what are we known for?
So now what we're showing here is one of our key CRM applications for customer service. It's powered by something we call the Customer Decision Hub, which is very AI-driven. We also can integrate with sales automation and marketing, all within a unified application.
And how are you unifying automation with human? How does that happen?
So based on the Customer Decision Hub, we rely on a lot of valuable data, both predictive and adaptive analytics. So within that application, we have something called the next best action. And so that guides agents to next steps. So they're not just reading off a script, it's actually using real data based on previous interactions. We can also kind of swing to the marketing or sales side and do next best offer. So depending on the situation, depending on the scenario, we can provide with the right insight next best steps for that customer agent.
So we've got our, workforce,
Yeah.
and here are the bots helping inform that workforce.
Right.
There we go.
And it's a great opportunity. We understand that, agents are, very critical to a contact center, but there are certain tasks that are perhaps a little on the mundane side that you can automate. And that's where we really leverage a lot of our strengths. And whether it's an automated chatbot, whether it's self-service advisor to advise both the agent and the customer, we really want to make sure that we have that balanced approach to both live and self-service options for customers.
I love it. Mike, how do you pronounce the last name?
It's Acebrook.
Mike Acebrook.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so Darren Briggs, it's a good name.
Thank you.
It's like a running back name, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have the size for that.
No, me neither. We're sitting here at eye level.
That's right. There we go.
Snowfly, what are we doing here?
So ultimately, we are a gamification-based platform, but it's not just gamification. We do employee incentives and rewards that are based on a holistic approach of how to help an employee see what they're doing, understand what their targets and behaviors are, and then through nudge theory and continued performance metrics, they actually improve through understanding what their scores are and what the expectations are for them for those specific scores.
Everyone's looking for gamification. Here's a gamification technology. How does it work at the employee level?
So ultimately, we have a dashboard interface where, let's say you have a specific behavior that you are being graded on. Let's just use average handle time as an example. So you have an average handle time target. If you meet that target and or exceed that target, what's going to happen is through our system, we're going to give you an automated set of rewards. But that reward is in the form of a game token. And as a result of performing that behavior, your game token gives you the opportunity to go in and play a game where you can win between 2,000 and 5,000 points, which can then directly be turned into an incentive that pays you out individually.
And I, as the employer, decide on what that is.
On what that is, how much, what the budget is, all of those different things. But where we're different than anybody else is that real-time incentive. So you performed that behavior yesterday where you met your average handle time goal for the day. Today you come into work, you sign into the interface, it shows you exactly what your score was, where you met that threshold. You claim the reward, you get to play a game, takes 3 to 5 seconds, and there's that excitement factor. We're here in Las Vegas. Who doesn't love a slot machine and the opportunity to win big, right?
All of the people.
So ultimately, that's what we're offering, is that employee the opportunity to win big after having performed a normal behavior. And when they do win big, they get that jackpot feeling and that excitement. It's not gambling, because every time you perform that behavior, you get an opportunity to win, but you can never lose.
I love it. You can't lose. Darren Briggs, Snowfly. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Akil Shahid.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up?
Actually, born and raised in Dubai.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I actually moved from Dubai, came to Arizona, where I went to college there. I went to Arizona State, so I'm a Sun Devil.
Sure you are.
Yeah.
You from the beginning and also in college, right? I mean,
Yep.
it's hot in Dubai, let's be honest.
It's hot in Dubai, but it's not dry like it is in Arizona. So I'll take the dry Arizona heat over the humid weather all day long.
Exactly. It's a dry heat. That's what we always hear,
Yeah,
right?
that's exactly it.
All right, so Vonage, you're here at CCW. How come?
Great question. So, Vonage obviously has been evolving in the voice over IP space for quite some time, right? A lot of people hear of Vonage, they go, "Oh yeah, you guys I see you guys on TV, your commercials." Well, over the last 5 years, we've evolved past that now to be the leader in the cloud communication space. So we provide a full suite of products when it comes to your cloud communication solutions, your regular PBX phone system functionality. Now, adding on top of that, we have this advanced contact center solution that can really provide a full suite of needs and products that our contact center customers need. So we can provide them all the reporting, all the features, all the functionality they need from a call center perspective. All the metrics, all the stuff they need, give them the ability to really be mobile and connected. And then now also use our API platform through Nexmo, another company that Vonage acquired last year, that gives them contextual applications, so they can do texting and chat and all that fun stuff. So it's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. What is that key? You mentioned obviously the functionality, but what's the key to the Nexmo partnership?
The key to the Nexmo partnership is really completing the suite of products for our customers. So, everyone's got phone features, right? So now what it is done is moved us in the next era, where now we're leveraging some of that machine learning, some of that intelligence component, chatbots, and different things to really bring that AI element, right? That intelligence behind how you communicate, the analytics behind how you interact with your consumers, have the metrics and grow and scale as an organization. And that's really where the Nexmo component comes in. And the consumers we're dealing with today, and you know this, right? They'd rather chat and communicate with you via text than pick up the phone and answer, right? And so you need to have a multi-channel, omni-channel experience in how you communicate, and that's where Nexmo brings to us.
There we go.
Yeah.
From the beginning to the end.
You got it.
Akhil, appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. All right, so we've got Tej Kohli. I'm getting you mid-espresso, so.
Hey, that works.
Exactly.
I'm half awake.
That's it. So we're in the Innovation Lounge. Tell us about what we're looking to accomplish here.
Absolutely. You're at Avaya's Innovation Lounge, where we have about 18 demos running side by side. Steady stream of customers coming in to find out what Avaya is doing next. We've got some great demonstrations around Oceana, which is our omni-channel platform for the future, and some great demonstrations around Breeze, which allows workflows to be automated completely. So if you're a communications professional here to talk about how to raise customer expectations and how to actually help your digital customer in their path to digitization, this is the place to be.
Perfect. I mean, you've got interactive kind of stations. You've got nice kind of lounge furniture and everything. So we appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for giving us a few minutes.
Not at all. Great to be a part of this.
The writer's name, right?
C.S. Lewis.
C.S. Lewis.
C.S. Lewis. Or T.S. Eliot. Take your pick.
Both.
Yeah.
I'm in on
Right.
both
I've
of them.
heard this before.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's T.S. Lewis.
It's T.S. Lewis. You're T.S.
I'm
Lewis.
T.S. Lewis.
I got you. Fair enough. You have this beautiful booth here at Smart Action. What's the key here?
Yeah,
What's Smart Action?
Couldn't have been in a better location and great for branding, because Smart Action started as an artificial intelligence company back in 2002. So we've been doing this for a very, very long time. But now we do customer service through voice and digital. And by digital, we mean text and chat and Facebook and Skype, all on a single platform for customer service.
AI, back when you guys started, that was the first time.
Oh, it was probably about the 5th time. We've gone through lots of winners and dawns and so forth. And, it's funny, people talking about it as all new again. And, everything old's new again. So, sure.
Having said that, it is really happening this time, right? Folks I talk to on the podcast, they are putting automation in. So what's the key to Smart Action as far as that's concerned?
Yeah, I think it's real as it's going to be. I mean, I don't know that it is what's called artificial general intelligence, which is this broader, free-thinking kind of HAL from Space Odyssey 2000, but
Right.
it's certainly come a long way. Computing power, speech recognition, all the technology that's out there today, and we're leveraging a lot of it. We've got a lot of our own proprietary stuff to enable it. It's making conversations. In fact, the way we refer to it is it's conversational AI.
conversational AI. What do we mean there?
So the ability to have a conversation with the system. I mean, most people hate IVRs, they hate chatbots, they hate a lot of things, and the reason is because they stink and they don't work most of the time. But if you can have a conversation with the thing and it understands you based on the way you say it, whether it's your dialogue or the words you use or so forth, then you're inclined to use it, because people don't necessarily want to talk to a call center agent in the Philippines or even in Poughkeepsie. They really want to get it done. In fact, people want to get done their service in whatever channel is going to take them the least amount of time to get it done. And so that's what we're offering to our clients.
I love it. Smart action. Tom, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks a bunch for talking to me.
All right.
And there you have the solution tour at CCW in Las Vegas. Very much appreciate kind of just getting a chance to take it all in all at the same time. A lot going on there. It is, a whole brave new world, as you well know. So thanks to all of our solution providers. Thanks to Microsoft for making it possible. Thanks to you for listening. Stay tuned.